Mr. Goyal, faculty members, and my fellow students, a pleasant good evening. I am Kaydeonne Ellis, and tonight I will be reciting a speech entitled A Woman's Place. This speech was originally delivered by Naomi Wolfe, a feminist American author. She delivered the speech to the graduating class of Scripps College on the 7th of May, 1992. Even the best of revolutions can go awry when we internalize the attitudes we are fighting. The class of 1992 is graduating into a violent backlash against the advances women have made over the last 20 years. Today, I want to give you a backlash survival kit, a 4-step manual to keep the dragons from taking up residence inside your own heads. My own commencement was the graduation from hell. The speaker was Dick Cavett. Mr. Cavett took the microphone and paled at the sight of hundreds of female about-to-be Yale graduates. When I was an undergraduate, there were no women. The women went to Vassar. At Vassar, they had nude photographs taken of the women during gym class. One year, the photos were stolen and turned up for sale. His punchline: the photos found no buyers. Mr. Cavett was using the beauty myth aspect of the backlash. When women come too close to masculine power, someone will draw critical attention to their bodies. I want to give you the commencement talk that was denied to me. Message number 1 in your survival kit: redefine becoming a woman. One becomes a man when he undertakes responsibility or completes a quest. Many of you graduate today in spite of the post-traumatic influence of acquaintance rape, anorexia, and bulimia. It took every ounce of your will to get your work in. You negotiated private lives through a minefield of new strains of VD and the ascending shadow of AIDS. Triumphant survivors, you have already become women. Message number 2 breaks the ultimate taboo for women. Ask for money in your lives. Expect it, own it, learn to use it. Little girls learn a debilitating fear of money, that it is not feminine for us to ensure that we are fairly paid for honest work. Meanwhile, women earn 68 cents for every male dollar, and half of marriages end in divorce, after which women's income drops. Whatever field your heart decides on, for God's sake, get the most specialized training in it that you can, and hold out hard for just compensation, parental leave, and childcare. Claim money not out of greed, but so you can tithe to women's political organizations, shelters, and educational institutions. When you have equity, you have influence. Use it to open opportunities to women who deserve the chances you've had. Your BA does not belong to you alone. Your education was lent to you by women of the past, and you will give some back to living women and to your daughters 7 generations from now. Message number 3: never cook for nor sleep with anyone who routinely puts you down. And message number 4: become goddesses of disobedience. Virginia Woolf once wrote that we must slay the angel in the house, the censor within. Young women tell me of injustices, from campus rape cover-ups to classroom sexism. But at the thought of confrontation, they freeze into niceness. We are told that the worst thing that we can do is cause conflict, even in the service of doing right. I read something by the poet Audre Lorde. She'd been diagnosed with breast cancer. I was going to die, she wrote, whether or not I had even spoken. My silences had not protected me. Your silences will not protect you. We have been socialized to respect fear more than our own need for language. I began to ask each time, what is the worst that could happen to me if I tell this truth? Our speaking out will irritate some people, get us called bitchy or hypersensitive, and disrupt some little dinner parties. And then, our speaking out will permit other women to speak until laws are changed and lives are saved. I thank you.